Hello everybody, this is Justin from KQS, and today I will be reviewing the Xbox One. First of all, this thing is huge. It's much closer to the size of a fat PS3, but it's still very well designed. There's plenty of vents for airflow, it runs a little bit quieter than the PS4, and there's plenty of USB ports. And a nice USB port on the side, so it looks a little bit nicer when charging controllers. On the back, there's a dedicated Connect 2.0 port, but all that nice design has a very huge and horrible flaw. Well, annoyance. As gigantic as a system it is, it still has a power brick. And it is a whole lot worse than the Xbox 360 one. It seriously has enough weight to be a deadly weapon. Since the Xbox One wants to win the war in your living room, it has the ability to be a DVR for your TV with 2 HDMI ports. That really doesn't interest me, sadly, so that will be excluded from the review. It truly is a next-gen machine, pushing out great graphics, but it is slightly outclassed by the PS4. Which kind of surprises me because it is a larger system, and I think they could have put a little bit more power into it. And I really don't have much faith in cloud computing. It does have a 500GB hard drive. That used to be a lot, but not in this generation. Games install the whole disk to the hard drive, kind of like a PC. And now we have Blu-ray drives, so pretty much expect 10 gig installs plus updates. But the Xbox One hard drive sadly can't be upgraded. Though they did work out kind of a real solution. You can use external hard drives. If you buy a lot of games, you're definitely going to need one. This is the new Xbox One controller, and it's just great. I thought controllers couldn't get any better after the last generation, but man am I wrong. The Xbox One controller is very comfortable. The D-pad is very improved, and the rumble triggers is a cool idea, but ultimately it is very gimmicky, and does really nothing when you're playing the game. But it does make for a very nice PC controller. And this is the Connect 2.0. As you can see, it takes up tons of space compared to the PS4 camera, but it is very improved. It works as a full 1080p webcam for Skype, the microphone picks up audio very well, and the body detection is much better, and the space you need is much less than last time. Those reasons might help the Connect be a better input device than just the workout device. When you start up the Xbox One, you're greeted to a very familiar interface. It might as well be Windows 8. The interface is called Metro, and it's been used in its big brother, but kind of like Windows 8, they actually have little mini Metro apps. It's mainly designed so that you can use the new Snap feature. On paper it sounds really good, but it's nothing that belongs on a game console. It doesn't look that great, and when you have Twitch running and are playing a game, it really looks kind of stupid with all the empty space. With the November update, you can customize the look of your system. What used to be this very boring, dead black screen interface is now, with a little bit of creativity, is now a much more alive system that's very pleasant to look at. Like the PS4, you can use your real name for your friends, but won't use your Facebook this time. But it uses the much less impressive Microsoft account, the one that no one cares about. But it's still nice to have that option. Avatars are the same way, but sadly you will need a new profile picture, as the Xbox 360 version is too small. Though one sad thing is you can't really make a custom avatar pic just in a certain pose. Oh well, Bane with googly eyes will have to do. The November update also adds new sections to your profile. They brought back the Xbox 360 bio and location, but they have added a new showcase, in which you can show off your most proud achievements and shared videos. Navigating the shop is alright. It does have the new featured and deals of the day, but if you want to find something particular, you're going to have a good chance of being lost in the store's interface. It does have plenty of screenshots, videos, and one thing that the PlayStation 4 doesn't have, which is live streams. So if you're curious for some actual live gameplay, it's actually a touch I really like. One touch that I don't care for is the Bing search feature. Microsoft has always been the pioneer in this area. Using its Smart Glass app, it's a nice little hub for launching games, replying to messages, and even controlling the Xbox itself. Like the PS4, the magic is in the companion apps, like the Titanfall app. You can put the entire map to your second screen, which can be very helpful. Okay, this is where the Xbox shines, as it should. You remember that reveal.
TV, watch TV.
It's got all the necessary apps like Hulu, Netflix, Amazon Video, etc. But it pretty much has everything you can think of. YouTube, so you can watch my videos on TV. It also has some very niche apps like MLG TV, IGN, and Call of Duty. But one of my favorite things is the Twitch app. Not only does it show you Xbox One streams, but it streams all systems and PCs. You can find tons of live content. Me personally, I like to watch fighting game tournaments on the weekends. They're very highly entertaining, and they can get pretty hype.
Backs it up. I like that. I got a lead. You come make some stupid mistake over here.
That was it right there. Throws mid-screen.
Nice parry. Amir looking much better this round.
What has he figured out? Oh, nice.
Beautiful. Lightning legs for Okizeme, perfectly placed. Amir looking pretty good now.
The Xbox One is the system that will get most third-party games. But lately those third-party games have kind of suffered in quality compared to the PS4. Having games that run in 720p or 900p while your competitor can push out 1080p graphics is kind of a big problem. So third-party games will run fine, but they're not going to be the ultimate versions. For myself, owning all current gen systems, I kind of tend to look for exclusives, and the Xbox One does have a good share of games to choose from. I bought the system for Killer Instinct and Dead Rising 3, which play fantastic and are loads of fun. But it also does have some very good exclusive indie games, like Super Time Force and Guacamelee. The Forza series does a great job, and it kinda has me liking the rumble triggers just a little bit. And the Xbox has a very good holiday lineup, such as Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, and of course you can't have an Xbox system without Halo. Just kind of mind the server issues at the moment. The Xbox One is a good system, though it's not the best. It is a powerhouse, but it's not the most powerful system on the market. Xbox Live still is the best if you want to game online, now starting to make the move towards dedicated servers, and its amounts of exclusive and indies are fine, just not better than the PS4. If you consume media like crazy, you're probably going to enjoy this system. In all honesty, the only reason I got the Xbox One was the price cut. So I do recommend waiting a little while until the price seems fair to you. But $400 is not a bad place to start. Okay, that's the end of the review. Hope you all enjoyed it. Just thumbs up and subscribe for more reviews and randomness. Again, this is Justin from KQS, and until we meet again, comrades.